What does it really take to lead with absolute power, no rules, no regrets? Imagine a leader who operates without moral hesitation, who doesn't worry about ethics or compassion, and who commands loyalty through fear rather than respect. A leader whose confidence isn't built on the trust of their followers, but on their ability to manipulate and control. In the realm of dark leadership, power is the ultimate currency, and it's acquired by bending others to your will, no matter the cost. The dark leader doesn't play by the rules. They create their own, using whatever means necessary to secure their position and maintain dominance. Dark leaders are not interested in inspiring or building authentic connections. Their sole focus is control. They don't seek collaboration. They seek submission. They wield power as a weapon, leveraging it to intimidate, manipulate, and dominate those around them. Loyalty is not earned through respect or shared values, but through fear, deception, and the subtle promise of reward, or the threat of punishment. Followers are not seen as equals or partners. They are pawns, expendable, and easily manipulated to serve the leader's agenda. What truly sets dark leadership apart is its ability to mask itself. At first glance, dark leaders can seem like the very picture of confidence and vision. They often have a magnetic presence, exuding authority and charisma that can draw people in. But beneath the surface, their leadership is driven by self-interest and a ruthless pursuit of power. Their charm is a tool used to manipulate and control, to inspire loyalty that is shallow and built on fear, not genuine admiration. The dark leader understands the psychology of power better than anyone. They know how to read people, how to recognize their weaknesses, desires, and fears, and they use that knowledge to maintain control. By exploiting these vulnerabilities, dark leaders can divide and conquer, sowing discord among followers, turning them against each other, and keeping them too distracted and dependent to challenge the leader's authority. Resistance becomes almost impossible, as those who would dare to oppose them are either crushed or neutralized through manipulation and coercion. This is where fear becomes the dark leader's most powerful weapon. Fear is a tool that keeps followers in line, making them more likely to comply and less likely to rebel. It creates an atmosphere of uncertainty and anxiety, where loyalty is less about belief in the leader's vision and more about avoiding punishment. A dark leader's power is not built on trust. It's built on creating an environment where the consequences of disobedience are far too high. However, the true genius of dark leadership lies in its subtlety. Dark leaders are not overt in their methods. They don't need to be. Instead, they operate in the background, pulling strings, making calculated moves that keep their followers in check. They know that the appearance of strength, certainty, and control is often more effective than the reality of it. And by keeping their actions veiled in secrecy, they ensure that no one ever fully understands the extent of their manipulation. But as time passes, the cost of following a dark leader becomes clear. The followers may find themselves trapped in a cycle of fear, manipulation, and dependency, unable to break free. The leader, on the other hand, becomes increasingly drunk on power, believing that they are untouchable. This sense of invulnerability can drive dark leaders to make more extreme, dangerous decisions, leading to a downward spiral of increasingly unethical actions and behaviors. They begin to view themselves as above the law, above reproach, and increasingly disconnected from the people they lead. In the end, dark leadership is about control at all costs. It's not about lifting others up or inspiring greatness. It's about maintaining a stranglehold on power, regardless of the consequences. The dark leader's confidence comes from their willingness to do whatever it takes to stay on top, to crush anyone who challenges them, and to manipulate the situation to their advantage. In their eyes, power is the only thing that matters, and they'll stop at nothing to protect it. But the question remains, can dark leadership ever truly be defeated? Or does it, in some twisted way, have a place in shaping the world of tomorrow? One thing is certain, its shadow looms large, and those who are caught in its grip often find themselves paying a steep price for the illusion of control.